I've always loved the game. I love the simplicity of it, and I love how you could be raw and athletic and then do cool things. I got my opportunity to play at the University of Illinois. Just the way that I learned the game there just made it simple, but how you can change who you are as a player to add to your game. After that, I played overseas for 3 years in Austria, Puerto Rico, and Spain. And when I came back, it was really because I wanted a little bit more of a balance. I went to Illinois State under Melissa Myers as assistant coach, and for me, a lot of my coaching philosophy stemmed from her. I want my team, my players, to graduate with feeling they have a voice. Because when they have a voice, they can voice their opinion. If you can come out 21 years old and be able to voice your opinion, that helps you move forward. I really want us to connect to the traditions of the university and really believing in the full person. Also, I want us to be able to look at the point that's in front of us and know how to win those points and know that it takes more than just one person hitting 300 that night. It has to come from everyone, from the starting lineup to the last person on the bench.
Don's on 3, 1, 2, 3, Don's!
I like my staff a lot. We have Simone. When I was looking for assistant indoor co-head beach coach, I wanted someone who gets that, yes, training is so important, but there's so many other lessons they have to learn to keep winning. So I was really excited that she decided to step on with us. And then Daryl, the fact that he's so immersed and has a great reputation within the coaching community, I know that he'll be a great recruiting coordinator for us. I'm excited for my entire staff because what I see from us is just passion and driven. And that was huge for me as far as personalities that I wanted touching the program, working with me and helping me build it. Every head coach will always tell you that you want to get as many of kids that are bought in, that are coming to your school because they know what you want to do with the program. So I feel very fortunate that I have a young group that is coming in that understand the expectation and are willing to work for it. I like my liberos to take charge in the passing line, make decisions, see the whole game. I like the libero position to be gritty, to be hungry, and no matter what, you will know every time I leave this court, I've gave my whole heart. Players competing for that libero position, each one of them do bring that gritty quality. You have Kim, who's been in that position already last year, and so she feels comfortable with it, and then she got a little chip on her shoulder with the injury coming back, so that'll be interesting to see how she takes that on. And then you have Dane, who is starting to get comfortable with what is expected for that position. Camille and Shannon, they're just grit. They just, I mean, a lot of balls I've seen them just throw themselves in front of it and just take it. All four of them have that natural grit. It's just now going to be who can step into that role of making those adjustments and feeling comfortable with the team to voice that. You know, for that middle position, what I was looking for is very similar personalities to that libero, because your middles are your workhorse. The best middles, you see they understand the game and they know how to read the game better. And Mo and Nora and Katie have that ability. And then offensively, all three of them have arms. So they'll be good at scoring. They just possess a lot of hard work and knowledge of the game. Our setters, we have Montana and Trish. That setting position, the way I communicate with them is a conversation. Will we work on technique? Yes. But a lot of it will come from just understanding the game, and in that moment, what does it require you to decide to do? Of those two, whichever one fits into a mode for us as far as offensively, if it's a 6-2, it's so be it. If it's a 5-1, great. So it'll be interesting to see how they not only train together, but how they learn from each other. Pin hitters. I say pin hitters because I like them to be able to attack both on the outside and the right side, because we have to be flexible within our conference. What we are planning to do offensively, they have to play 6 rotations, because I want to give our setters more options as we can, and if we have an arm back row that can run it fast, then even better for our overall balance. Emily brings that. I've been in this, I've been through the conference. She's bringing that maturity to the game. She had a great spring, indoor and sand, and so she is really amped to get on the court. Christina's an interesting player. She has a great arm, but then her personality on the court, you might not notice her right away, but then you look at her statistics and it's like, wait a minute, when did that happen? So she'll be a cool weapon to have as well. Carly can do everything. She can pass, she can swing, she can block. I think she has a high ceiling of developing into a really good outside, and we'll see how the level elevates her. I'm looking forward to this season and working with the new players and getting my coaches in the court, and I'm excited for the future.